Hey guys, what is up? It is Dangeles, and welcome back to episode 193 of Constructing Los Angeles. How's everybody doing? We are back on the city today, and hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit of old school intro action. That's right, I brought back my intro from, well, my previous intro, the one that I had before the one I've been using for the last year or so. It was my second intro overall on my channel. The first one I did was homemade. The one that you guys just saw was made by a professional. So I always think that one's pretty cool, honestly. I haven't used it in a while, but I still think it's really awesome. I'll be honest, I like all the intros that I have. That's just, I thought I'd mix it up a little bit. And I think I might do that from now on. Kind of just mix it up a little bit between my old homemade intro, the one that's like, warning, alright, Dan lags, and then that one, and then the one where my little dude is carrying the letter D up to my name. So I'll probably mix it up and just, throw a random one on each video every once in a while, just so it's not all the same intro all the time, since that might get a little bit repetitive, I've noticed. So yeah, today on CLD, guys, we are going to be working on the roof of the subway. So for this, I am going to start off by just running around this edge here and just starting to break some of the carpet that's already been placed. I'm going to replace this with a little bit of quartz slabs, and then I'm probably going to take another level of carpet and break it. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to create some sort of skylight for the subway, since the interior of the subway is pretty dark in there. So I want to kind of come in and make it a little bit lighter. And obviously, since this is Los Angeles, where it never rains and it's always sunny, just like the show, It's Always Sunny in Los Angeles, starring Dan Lags, we can have a skylight and it'll light up the place. And we're not going to have to worry about adding glowstone and things like that, since it'll light it pretty nicely by itself. So that's the plan for today's video. Obviously, as you guys know, this building is based off of one of the buildings from GTA. I believe it's a museum in the game, but it's going to be a subway here in Los Angeles. And it's, I think, one of 3 buildings here in CLD that are based off of GTA. We got the Eclipse Towers. Well, I guess you can count the Eclipse Towers as 2 buildings, so technically 4. You got the Eclipse Towers, the Tinsel Towers, and then we have this one. So that's what I'm going to be working on today, guys. And we also have a question of the day coming up in a little bit. But just going off of the intros and stuff like that, I think it would be really cool if this series had its own intro. So I pretty much use the same intro for every video. I think it would be cool if Los Angeles had its own unique intro just for CLD videos. I think that would be really cool. So what I'm going to do probably within the next week or so is start to look into finding another like animator who actually knows what they're doing that can help me out with that, and just kind of making some new intros, because I think I'm overdue to get a new intro. Not that I'm saying that the ones that I have I don't like. I actually really love all 3 of the ones I have. I don't think I've ever had a bad intro. I think all 3 of my intros are pretty sweet. But I definitely want to get a new intro for Constructing Los Angeles. I think that would be really sweet, so the series had kind of its own intro. So I'm going to look into that pretty soon. If any of you guys know any animators, or you're animating yourself, feel free to send me a tweet or something like that. That would be awesome. But anyway, getting back on topic here with the builds, I'm just kind of ringing around the rosy here with some slabs. Throwing these down. I'm almost done with this, wrapping this all the way around. Another thing that I can definitely start to work on here with this building is adding some solar panels as well. So we'll get to that in a little bit. We're going to throw those up here on the top. But while I'm kind of filling this whole thing in and just kind of, doing this little tedious and boring parts, I think I'm going to go ahead and get to today's question of the day pretty early in the video. So today's question of the day comes from Grizzly Gaming HD, and I believe I've answered one of your questions before, Grizzly. I might have even answered 2 of your questions before, but you've always seemed to have a question when I'm reading through the comments, so I appreciate it with all your questions and stuff. So I'm going to answer yours today, and the question is, what do you think about the Minecraft story mode, and do you think it will be good? So as you guys may or may not know, at Minecon, which was last weekend, the Minecraft convention for 2015, Mojang and this new company called Telltale Games released a trailer for their Minecraft story mode. I believe this was announced several months back, and they announced that it's going to be out for console Minecraft as well as PC Minecraft. I might even be for Pocket Edition. I'm not 100% sure about that. But it was kind of an interesting topic that I thought was pretty cool at the time. So I watched the trailer on it. And I gotta say, I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave a link in the description for the trailer to the Minecraft story mode, and you guys can watch it. It's kind of like a Minecraft animation that you would see some of these popular Minecraft animators on YouTube do. So that's kind of what it reminded me of. I'm not gonna lie, it looked a little bit cheesy. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it. I feel like Minecraft is one of those games where it's kind of like an open world game where you can do whatever you want with it. It doesn't necessarily need a story mode. And I think a lot of the adventure maps that fans make are actually like really good and are kind of like similar to that. So hopefully it's just going to be like a really good adventure map that's developed by the developers of the game, obviously. So just based off the trailer, I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it. It looked a little bit silly. But we'll see how it happens. We'll see what happens. Right now, I'm just going to go ahead and add like a perimeter of quartz, by the way, just running around the edge. So I'm going to kind of count in 7 blocks here and see how that looks. I might actually even make it 6, but we'll kind of figure that out in a second. But back to the question. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it. You guys are going to have to watch the trailer and let me know in the comments if you think it looks silly or do you think it looks like something that you'd actually play. I'll probably end up still playing it because I love Minecraft, so and it'll probably be a pretty cool video series if it's good or not. So the story, it was just kind of weird seeing like, I don't know, like a story mode for the game, because this is like a game that's never had a story mode before, so it's a little bit weird to kind of watch the trailer. I know just based off the comment section on the video, there's a lot of people that weren't really sure what to think about it, so I'm definitely in that category as well. I'm not 100% sure, you know, what to judge it for, because I honestly haven't played it yet. It could be the best thing ever. Haven't played it yet, so I can't really judge it. I think that's lined up properly. Let me go ahead and count this real quick. Yeah, okay, so I gotta line this over 1 extra block. That's fine. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna start to fill in these levels here. So I'm gonna have kind of like this border go all the way around, and then once I have this done, I'll come right back at you guys, and we'll keep on going. So, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I added a little bit more quartz here, and I also just went ahead and ripped up the ceiling here, so we can actually kind of look inside of the subway building now. As you can see, here is our skylight. It's not like completely symmetrical with the inside of the building, more with the roof, which is totally fine. I don't even mind that at all. That's like, I have no issues with that. I have no problem with it being a little bit to the left or the right, depending on which side you're looking. It's honestly kind of good because like this balcony up here is kind of shielded from the light, I guess, so I think it looks fine. So what I'm going to do now is start to add this level of glass that I have in mind, and I honestly don't even know how this is going to work yet, so I'm going to grab a bunch of different colors of glass and see which one I like the most. And actually, before I even do that, I might even start off with a few solar panel ideas. So what I need to do is grab some cobblestone walls, some of those daylight sensors, which look like solar panels conveniently, and also some stone slabs. And I got to just fly quickly over to the hospital over here and just check out this design, because I want to do something similar to this. So let's see, we have 1 block and then 2 blocks, 1 block away from each other, and this is a 5x2 looks like. Alright, it doesn't look too difficult, so let's do something like that. I might not even do like the whole thing, I might just do parts of it, but I do want to add these little solar panels here, so maybe we'll do 1 right there. Is that 2 blocks away from the edge? Yep. So run right there, and then we'll do 1 here and there. No, wait, 1 block in. Might not even be enough space for that many, but let's go ahead and give this a shot. So we're gonna have 2, and this is gonna go out like this. I actually might just make these 3x2 instead of 5x2. That might be better. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I accidentally broke this. Okay, so we're gonna place our daylight sensors like that. Maybe even, could I do this? This might be a possibility as well. Might be able to do something like that. That looks pretty good actually, because it's more angled, and that's what I'm going for. Obviously you can't angle blocks in this game, so I'm gonna have to improvise a little bit. So we'll do that. That's gonna be our design. We'll do this on both sides real quick, and then we're gonna start to add this glass. I'm not even sure how I'm gonna do this, but we're gonna figure it out, guys. Okay, so we have that there, and then I'm gonna go like this and do 2 more of these on this side. I'll just do 1 side for now. We don't need to copy and paste the same design over and over again. Not necessary. I just do that later off camera. Okay, so that's gonna go like that, And we have our slabs. Okay, so let's add these real quick. Let's just see how this looks from a distance once we throw these on. What the heck? Oh, I was like, I got so confused why that changed color. I thought it was like a glitch, and then I realized I accidentally inverted it. Yeah, we could invert a few of them, I guess. That's a thing now. So, it's pretty cool. I didn't even know that changed the color of it. But there we go. There, we're going to have those on both sides. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start to add this glass. I think I'm going to start off with black stained glass, and if it doesn't look good, I can switch to something else. Okay, guys, so this is going to be the general idea of what we're going to do with this, I guess, skylight. So I'm going to have this go all the way down. I think I am going to go with some black stained glass on this because it does match the windows in the front. So we'll go with that. And it also does match the carpet as well, since it's kind of got that dark color. But we're going to have this run all the way around. And I don't think I'm only going to make this 2 blocks high. So this will run down to here, and then this is just going to be the second level right here. And that's going to be all I'm going to do. I'm not going to make this thing some sort of triangle or anything like that. Not necessary. We're just going to have this run down and be good with it. So I think we'll go like that, and then I'll probably just fill in the rest. Just cut the video and fill the rest in real quick. Kind of looks like a little bit bluish when you look at it from a distance. See that? Kind of looking at it from far away, it looks kind of bluish. I don't know. But yeah, we'll do something like that, and then I'm going to fill the rest in. And this is all symmetrical, right? Yeah, it is. Just wanted to make sure. It doesn't look symmetrical. Am I crazy? Let me just quickly count this. I just want to make sure. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it is symmetrical. I don't know, for whatever reason. Maybe it's because the daylight sensor things are only on one side, but that just like doesn't look symmetrical for whatever reason. I don't know if I'm seeing things or not, but I do like what we've done from a distance already. So I'm going to go ahead and just fill the rest of this in real quick, and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, so here's how this looks from underneath with the newly added skylight. I like it. I think it looks pretty good. Definitely adds a nice touch to the ceiling, and we can even add some cross beams on this if we wanted to. So we could maybe get some pillared quartz out and do some stuff going across here just to kind of support it a little bit. And we could do these kind of in between each window. So like since there's 3 blocks in between each window, we can do I guess the middle of those 3 blocks on each one of these things, and just add these little support beams here. And it also breaks up like all the glass as well if you're looking at it from below. So we'll do this real quick. And then I think we're going to be good, guys, for this particular build. I think the exterior of this thing is pretty much done and looking pretty fancy, so I think we're going to be pretty happy with that. I think this should actually be right here instead. So it's going to be 1 block away from the glass, yeah. So we're going to move this one over just a little bit. But yeah, guys, I'm pretty happy with the exterior of the subway, formerly known as the museum. And obviously I still have to make like the tunnels that connect over to the stadium, which is going to be a grind. Probably do that on a stream soon or something like that. We'll figure it out. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it, guys. That's what we're going to do for today. I'm actually going to I'm going to go out there and finish those solar panels as well before we conclude. But I definitely like this skylight because now you can kind of see some of the skyscrapers from in here. So if you're like standing right here, you can kind of see some of the skyscrapers. I think that looks really awesome, actually. So let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks away from each one of these things. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it would be 2 blocks wide there, and I don't want that. So I think we'll go with just that and see how this looks from all the way down here. That looks really good. Okay, so let's go outside and add these last couple of solar panels up here. And that even looks good from above as well. So I'm really happy with this, actually. This looks really good. Okay, so let's go ahead and add, what am I looking for here? Some cobblestone walls and some stone slabs. And let's go ahead and throw one right here. And here we're going to do these exactly the same as the other sides. I kind of like this design. I don't love it, don't hate it. But it's good enough. So I still got to figure out how to use those inverted daylight sensor things. I'll figure it out one day. Okay, so let's place those there. Should I like leave like 1 or 2 of them inverted just so it looks kind of funny? I don't know. I think having them all the same color is probably the better play. I'm thinking about doing a skyscraper soon, guys. Since we have stained glass now, it obviously opens the door for more skyscrapers. because I can change the colors and things like that. So I think I am going to start building a new skyscraper here in Los Angeles pretty soon. It's been forever. It's been forever, but no, seriously, it's been a long time since we started a new skyscraper on this world from scratch. So I think I'm definitely going to start one of those soon. We'll see what I want to build. I was thinking about building the Freedom Tower, but then I remember that like everybody's built that thing, so I'm probably not going to do that. But I'll definitely build something cool in the future, because we still have a couple of more slots open here in the world to add some more skyscrapers. So obviously we have the space. Well, we have the whole plaza there, so the plaza might just become something completely different than what it is right now. So, but I keep saying that over and over again. I'm a broken record at this point. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been Dangeles. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We got the roof of the subway looking pretty fancy. I have to admit, I really like this, and looks good from a distance, looks good from up close, looks good from inside, looks good from above. I think we did a good job today, guys. Thanks for watching. The subway itself, the actual building, is pretty close to being done. I just have to add some minor details on the inside, and that's pretty much it. So, guys, it's been Dangeles. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in a few days for episode 194 of Constructing Los Angeles. Give it a like if you did enjoy it, and leave your question of the day submissions in the comment section, or send them to me on Twitter, and I will see you guys on for CLD 174. That was almost smooth, but then I had to completely forget what I was saying. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out.